Hello! Here we go. It's another stream for all of you. Now I have a bit of an announcement to make at the beginning of this week, which is to say that on at least Friday, possibly Thursday as well, I'm actually going to be canceling my stream on Friday. That is because I'm going to a big airsoft event, and it's going to be a 10 to 12 hour drive. So, I'm going to have to... Oh my god. This LED light. This LED BRB light. I need to get this thing resoldered. Like, I really badly need to. I need to get that one wire resoldered, because that's why I sorted out in the middle of the pre-stream. I gotta resolder it. I'm sorry. I have to resolder it. Solder, whatever. You say it however you want. Except Hydro City Zone. You say that Hydro City and not Hydrocity, like a fucking Neanderthal. Like a freaking Neanderthal. Okay. What am I doing? Put the coasters away. Put the game on screen. That's all I really had to say was that an airsoft event. So, one or maybe even zero. At most one stream of Dark Cloud 2 this week. Worst case scenario, 0. Because here's the thing. That's gonna require me to wake up at 5 p.m. No. It's gonna require me to wake up at about 4 p.m. Drive over to my buddy's place to do the stream. Which, granted, it's probably only gonna be 2 hours. I'm gonna hard limit myself at 2 hours. Actually, maybe not. Maybe I won't even stream at all. I was hoping to be able to stream Thursday, but no. I'm just thinking it over, and it's like, by the time I get to where I'm going, it'll be 24 hours. And I'm not going to be up for 24 hours with half of it driving. Granted, I won't be driving the whole time. I could probably get a nap in, or a bit of a nap in or something, but... It's going to be a long-ass drive. Also, because we're gonna be there, we're gonna arrive Friday, and then we're gonna leave Monday, which means I will not have a stream next Monday either. So hey, if this, you know what? I'm saying it right now. If I finish everything I need to do in the game tonight, I'm taking tomorrow. I'm taking the rest of the week off streaming. That way, you have more than a week to vote on the poll that I'm going to be posting after. You'll have until next Tuesday, because no stream Friday, no stream Thursday, and no stream Monday. So I'm gonna have at most 2 VODs that are gonna be due. They're gonna be going up this week. I've already predetermined that Friday and Thursday and Friday are canceled. Those streams are canceled so I don't have to be running ragged getting my ass down to where I'm going. I almost said the state, but I'm not gonna. Getting my ass down to where I'm going for that airsoft event. Okay. Let's get the game on screen. Okay, this time was my fault. Hold on. Let me show you with the camera. Let me get the camera over there. No. There we go. See, I left Discord open in there. Oh wait, that's the That's why. There's your problem. Too many toasts. Aha! There's the problem. Too many toasters. Too many toasters. Aha! Saved it. Can't see them down there, but who can? Get some water. There we go. That's better. You though, I need to fix that. Hold on. Oh, here. This too. Sorry, dude. There. Open. There it is. Now he has the chat open. He can see alerts. And if he had movable limbs, he could also click other things and edit the stream info. Nope. Let's go. Higher. Higher. Yeah. Let's get that game. Let's get that video game on the video screen. Look at me a little more. Look at me a little bit closer. Zoom into me. With him in the background. There we go. Right here. Let's go. So, I did absolutely everything in all of the other levels. I just got a few more levels to do. Four more time relics to get. And then the inverted version of the past unmasked. Here we go. The final 3%. The final 3%. Let's do it. Let's go. It's time to go to do the thing. That part always gets me. I gotta be faster than that. Hold on. I wanted to slide. I gotta wait for that guy to go by every single time. Come on. In the nitro. In the nitro fluid. Should have double jumped. It wasn't even the nitro that got me. That was just the...
Listen up, lackeys.
No. Nobody listened. Why did that slide work every other time but not that time? go. I should have landed. Not fast enough. Too fast. Oh, too far. Okay. What am I doing? It's not even costing me time. Yeah, that counted. Nope. Ah, could have skipped that one. I pushed the jump button after the flip. Keep hitting that stupid spinner. Yup. Yup. Yeah, keep the mask. Or lose it, I guess. There we go. Oh. Again, another instance and it ate my jump. It ate my secondary jump. I did not touch the saw blade. Nope. Up. Go like that. Flip it. Jumping. That's what I didn't want to happen. See, that time I got a double jump. I get a double jump off the crates, but sometimes I don't get a double jump off the thing. Okay, this time I was going at the same speed, but it wasn't fast enough. Okay, did they change the cycle? Oh, yeah. There we go. Ugh. Oh, okay. Oh, okay then, whatever. I got another one. Oh, you little reactor coils. Oh boy. How dare you try to hit me? Okay, whatever. I'll forgive you this time. Too close. A little too close. Okay, no. Oh, no, okay. There isn't even any time over there, so I'm not gonna even bother. Okay. Bye. Have a good blow up. Ha! Too late. Nope. There goes that. Would really love to have that coming up, but you know, whatever. I want to give myself plenty of time to be able to catch up, just in case. Not catch up, catch up. I don't want to catch up, I want to catch up. I hate when that happens. I hate it when the Bandicoot doesn't go far enough. I was fine. I was fine. I didn't have to double jump. Now I'm not fine, because I have to wait for this stupid moron to move. No, you don't. Both of you get out of my way. Alright. The next firebox isn't... Oh, I guess it does. I guess it does matter. Nope. Too late. Not fast enough. Not far enough! Oh, not close enough. Alright. Oh! Oh! I almost did it myself. Okay. Almost jumped directly into that saw. Yup. Nope. Not good enough. Bounce on it! I didn't flip. Nope. And definitely not. I could have made it. Okay, here we go. A good run. I need to stop trying to get the early cycle. Just let him pass. Thank you very much for that work. Okay. And I just used up the 3 seconds I saved. Rubaraga. Abukaraba. Hey. That was really not smart. Oh, that was not a good thing. But I got a refund. Uh-oh. Okay, staying ahead of him. Alright, I've got a pretty good lead on Ghostly Crash right now. On the Ghost, so I should be alright. Okay. Oh. No, you don't. Well, yeah. I should have stopped. I had plenty of leeway. Why didn't I stop? Okay. I hate when that happens. And that. Although that I haven't done exactly there yet. Burn their feet right off. Bandicoot barbecue. Here we go. There we go. Oh. Wavering for no reason. Sure, why not? Close enough. Nope. Too far. Nope. No! Okay. The ceiling almost smacked me to my death. Okay, so it's just after the fake out platform. The donut platform. Okay. Yeah, okay, cool. Huh. Nope. Oh wow, that TNT was a bit too close for my like. Oh, I should have spun. Yep, and there goes the health. Wrong order. There we go, I got it. Immediately lost it. Whoa. Alright. Woohoo! Alright. That's a bit better. I forgot about the... I mean, I didn't. Nope. Okay then. Have your way, fire. Okay. Alright. I am still ahead of Ghosty Boy, so that's good. Crash Spur, the speedy ghost. Oh. Nope, 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 nope. Yeah. Yeah, there's no time in that one. Heh. Got it. Oh, you lying bug. Okay. Okay, cool. Yeah, no, I'm not even bugging with you. Wait. Okay. Nope. As soon as I hit the wall. That was the stupid move. I did my dumb move. Good thing I had my dumb move. Nope. Not enough forward momentum. Great. Didn't even get to 3. If I knew I was gonna lose a health there, I would have just spun it. That time I did it good. Oh. No! Oh! I thought I was dead. But I guess not. Oh boy. No! Too many jumps. Nope. Oh, I thought I was dead. How does that make any sense? I slid under it like I did all the other times before. Oh boy, almost sent me to the butcher counter. There we go. Yep, I knew that was gonna be. Hey, Panda! Oh! Him and his stupid nail wall made of nails and pain. Yeah, that'd been fun. Oh boy. Missed it. Ah. Don't touch the sides. You'll be within lightning range. Oh. I'm going to do it over range. Take the box. Yeah, I'm having plenty of fun. And as you can see, this is the result of Dr. Cortex's latest experiment to turn malicious intentions into into raw, solid material that he can shape into pain. I am not sure. I mean, I have the followers for it. I just don't have the viewership for it. It's like 1 point something. Oh boy. See, there he goes again with his stupid pain. Oh, no, no, no. Flip too early. Oh. I will be okay. Too late. Got you. Got that. Oh yeah. Oh. Oh. Why would Cortex be upset about that? He set up the stupid thing. No! They failed at my traps! How will they ever face me now? Wait a minute, that's exactly what I wanted! Hooray! There we go. There we go, that's getting it. Nope. Jump flip. I will get to that. I want to get this. Bounce into the other pane. See, that was solidified sorrow. Extracted from me. There we go. Sliding was too fast. Too pain. Nope. I'm not gonna make it. Not gonna make this. I go past Mr. Electric. I'm sorry, he prefers to be called Electricidad. Oh boy. Ha ha ha. Uh-huh. Be careful around those bugs. That snot-nosed little brat who stole your dream journal will tell on you and then you'll be expelled. Linus, that's who it was. I'm sorry. Minus. Linus ruined my dream journal. I did not. Mr. Electric, send him to the principal's office and have him expelled! Uh-oh. Ow. No, I didn't think I'd fallen off because I looked away. That's what happened. I was too close. Missed that. That box. Oh yeah, here we go. Whoa. Whoa. Over you. Under the wheel. Flip the wheel. Flip to the other wheel. No. See, that time I was too close. And he hit her with so much electricity that she flipped upside down. That time I was too far. Put my head on the TNT and then it went off. Flip. Okay. Boing! Yeah! Who's that guy that I was watching? Who was it? There's a guy that indie rated. Who was it? Ah, I forgot. And he had his, the guy that he rated was a dude bro. And he, like, he used a sound clip from Ed, Edd n Eddy where Ed goes, "My fantasy come true! I am butter toast!" And then I was like, bruh, I was thinking like, bruh, I could do that for you. I could just read that line, that's Ed. Okay. Here we go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I made it. Okay, yeah. Usually you hit one of them other bugs, but you know you wanted to go hang out with him. You wanted to go hang out with your friend Richie the Rat. I kept wanting to say Reichel the Rat. Reichel. Which we all know, Michael is the giant rat who makes all of the rules. That's obvious. That's just a fact of the universe. The sky is blue. 2 + 2 is 4. Michael is the giant rat who makes all the rules. Facts. There we go. Okay. I'm here now. Hey, I got him. I got time. I'll give it to you. Okay. Alright, I still got 2 hits. I am like I'm right at the doorstep of the final, of the end. No, wait, no, no, no! Oh! I forgot there was a platform there. It would be really cool to remember. I lost it though. Oh well, so much for that run. So much for that run, Kyle. I lost it. Oh, I'm sorry, Kyle. I lost the run. It's okay, dude. Nah, really, it's okay. It's really okay. I didn't mean to lose it. No, dude, it's fine. It's fine. Just try not to do it again. Try not to do it again, all right? Okay, I'll try. I'll try. Thanks, Kyle. One of my favorite moments from when I played Stick of Truth was when I was Clyde comes out here like, I am a level 14 thief, and I'm just like, but you, Clyde, I'm a level 15 thief. Got him. I outrank you. Okay, nope, wait, I'm not gonna try the speedy way. Who would win? Four hyper-intelligent super geniuses. A hyper-intelligent super genius, a very verbose mad scientist with a rocket coming out of his head, a man who experiments on himself with gene therapy, a scientist that controls the flow of time, or one spinny boy. It's the spinny boy. He wins. Oh yeah, give me that. I finally made it here with all the hearts intact. Hearts? No, masks. All the masks in tasks. Haha, aim for you specifically. Yeah, boy. Yeah, buddy. Boy! Why is that insta-kill and not just take a hit? Why do you give me the insta-kill penalty? Glad I didn't spin there. That counted as that was a jump. That counted as me jumping, eh? Crasper wins again. Look, he made it farther than me. Oh yeah, I'm on the side of it. Nope. Didn't make it. I lost too much momentum. Namely, all of it. Nope. Okay. Okay. Oh, I wanted to avoid that. I didn't even get it. Okay, well, I'm getting these now. Whoa! Okay. Way too early. A little too close for that. Yeah, there's nothing back here. Here we go. Oh, that was the closest that I ever been. Without actually hitting it. I just pulled the 1 cent move. Okay, and what's your guess? $8.95. Okay, cool. What's your price? What's your guess? Alright, $8.96. I wonder who started that on The Price is Right. Like, I'm gonna guess about $4. I'm gonna guess $4. Okay, Bob, I'm gonna guess $4. Okay, okay. And Jim, what's your guess? I'm gonna guess $4.01. Haha. Oh, it was $4. It was $5. Yeah, I win. That is the biggest. That is just. Hey, guess what? That 1 cent got me distracted. That 1 cent. 1 cent. 1 finger sticking up. Haha! I win. You lose. Here we go. Up and flip. Up here. Okay. That was too close. I really need to hold the jump button when I bounce off that crate. And now that I've said it, it's etched into my front of my brain. Nope. Wait, nope, maybe. I was thinking maybe, but then it became obvious. You're not beating me, Crasper. Wow, okay. Whoa! I still have my hit, and that's the important part. There we go. Whoa! Didn't need that. I didn't need to do that. Haha, but I did anyway. Oh. Oh. Okay. Slowed me up just enough. Boing! I had it. I shouldn't have stopped. I had it. I shouldn't have stopped. Whew. Time trial. Get time relic mode, or as I am dubbing it now, the Tasmanian Devil gameplay. Tasmanian Devil mode. Ooh. The spinning. Oh, okay. Whoa, careful. Careful. Oh. Yeah. Whew. Oh, you did what you were designed to do as a TNT crate, but I'm still angry about it. Wasn't even TNT, it was Nitro. Oh no! I missed out on that 3 seconds, but I mean, it's... Forgot to double. Oh yeah! I mean, not oh yeah, that was very close. Oh, that time it didn't kill me. Okay. Okay, video game. You can at least be consistent. Whoop. Whoop. Dee, doop, dee. Yeah. Flip it. And flip it. Flip it. See, I flipped it so that her head would conveniently smash directly into the saw blades, negating any kind of pain. At least that's what I like to tell myself. Okay. There we go. Okay, that was just the kind of delay I needed to make most of this work out just fine. I wonder what that will do to the cycles, though. Why? I forgot to flip it. It's kind of important. We both met our end at the same crate. Hold on. Hold on a sec. Give me a sec, bud. Hold on. Okay. What is this for? What is this for? Okay, whatever. Okay. Sweating hands. Put over to here. Okay! That time I flipped on accident. All that was left was where the smoke didn't hit. A light-colored imprint on the concrete where the explosion was blocked by her body. Okay. Okay. Yup. Whew. Last second. I really hope that I can get more than one level done today. Whew. Okay. Oh, great. Whew. No, I already lost one. I don't need to lose another one. Whee. Okay. Wahey! See, that's more useful when the bug takes the other one out. Like that. Clears me a path. No! Ah! That time I hit the little bit of land right there. I didn't hit the nitro. I hit that tiny little bit of land where she was doomed to live, to survive there, because she can't climb back out. And that time she ate a TNT. It tasted like hurting. God. Oh, I almost died that way again. Shouldn't have flipped. Really, shouldn't have flipped. There we go. You know, I'm getting sick of that. There we go. Here's your sign. Almost forgot to flip. Woohoo! I thought something was peeling off the wall next to my peripheral vision. I don't have anything hung up there. Oh great! I only have one hit. Oh wait, I haven't hit the third one yet. I normally have two here. There it is. Boing. Yeah, that's what I wanted. What you doing him? That one. I'll take two of those, please. Throw in another one of those, just for good measure. Huh. Whew. Man, if I was just a slight... I could have easily destroyed my mask. And I need this. I mean, I don't need it. But it would really help. Boing. Whoop. Whew. Whee. I didn't have enough time for that, see? I have the invincibility anyway, and I'm not grabbing that because I have Nitro behind me. Okay then! Beat the Nitro. No. Yeah. I thought I was dead for. There we go. I think that's my second mask. Okay then. Yeah. No, that was mask. That was one mask. Oh, I will be sure to do that. Okay. Whoa, yeah. Oh yeah. I was inside the TNT and I had no business avoiding that TNT. Like a quarter of her whole head went through that TNT block. Went through that crate. Whoa! That's a little too far. Okay, that time you decided I wasn't fast enough. Okay. Alright, yeah, bye-bye. Bye-bye. Come on, bye-bye. I'm gonna get ya. I'm gonna get ya. Oh, geez. Oh, boy. Whoop. Yeah. Boy. Thank you, Hex, for the shout out. Okay. Shouting out Panda. Yeah, she's pretty cool streamer. Okay. Hup, hup, and one, and ow, pain. Don't you give me no pain. Okay. I don't want your pain. You take it back right now, mister. I want my hit point back. It's one of that's always gonna be one of my favorite psycho quotes from the Borderlands series. I want my hit point back. Yeah. Whew. There we go. It's looking like I might spend the whole stream on this one stage. I hope not. I want to get to at least one other stage before the end of this. Whew! Almost into the liquid. There was a pool of liquid underneath me. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Right. You have 2 hits. He's only gold colored. The trail is only gold. Not gold and blue. No! Of course, it doesn't matter what you have. If you fall in the nitro, you're just dead. Help! Help! We have an evil doppelganger situation! I'm not a doppelganger! Oh, never mind. Why can't I be more reasonable, like I am? I won't let past me fail. I mean, fail differently. I mean, oh, crash! One. Oh boy. Boing! Yeah! Oh, yeah, bubba. Yeah, baby. Can't spin here. There we go. More invincibility. I've got plenty of time to die, to kill. I was going to say to spare. What? You know! Stupid Finny boy. Stupid spinny boy with his stupid spinny finnies, and I don't like him. Okay. I missed the block. Nope. Not today, I guess. Okay. There we go. Here we go. Whoa. Yeah. I thought I was gonna lose the mask. The Tasmanian double mode is a go. That was the closest I ever been to that. I was in danger. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Woo! Yeah, boy. Yeah. Uh-oh. Nope. Not even gonna... Oh, yeah, dude! Mm-hmm. Not even gonna interact with the wheel. That's what I wanted to say. I did interact with the wheel. Or the next floor. Eh, too close. Go on to the right. I went over here. Alright, I now have a location metric. By that I mean I have a spot on the floor that I can reliably do the slide. So yeah, see this right here? That little piece of metal that was right there. That's when I do it. Right when I am about to either about to touch it or right when I first step on it. Whew! You can see her. She was so close. You can see her reflection in the water, and the nitrous. Whew! Right on the edge. Yeah, I lost one. Oh. You don't touch it, it won't bug you. Got him. Please? Okay. Here we go. Back here again. Up. I'm glad these idiots don't put this stupid thing forward. This guy's smart though, and then this stupid buddy up here is just completely open. Now I'm up to 2. Okay. Do the correct thing this time. Oh! Whee! Careful! Do not. Right there! Woo! And slide into the finish. Now, did I get a gold or not? I got the sapphire. I don't care about the gold. Nothing above sapphire is required for the hundo, so I don't care. I got what I came to this level for. It only took an hour and a half. And the levels just get harder. Got 3 more to get the time trial on. And 2 of them are the same level, but with a slightly different first half. Okay. Toxic Tunnels, the big convergence level. Where all those specialty gems that you got really count They really count in a separate path. This one that's like no. What am I talking about? That's back in the frickin' frozen tundra land. The 11th dimension or something. I don't know. In the 11 billionth dimension, 1964. Oops. I stayed ahead of Crash for the Speedy Ghost. I missed that one. Here we go. Yep. You want to always be sprinting. Except in that case. I guess you don't want to be spinning there. Anytime you... Okay. Alright. Okay. Too far to the right. I shouldn't have even gone after that guy. That time it was open. Bingo. Right, the delay ain't gonna save me that in that point. Blah. Man, it sure is a good thing that these toxic fumes don't get that these toxic liquid doesn't give off toxic fumes. Wait a minute, it's right there. Hopefully these toxic fumes aren't carcinogenic. Otherwise, we could have much bigger problems than neocortex on our hands. Uh-oh. Here we go. Okay, cool. They don't even try to trick you with that stupid path. Because there's no reason to go down that path if you're in a time trial. Nope. That time the stall could have helped. Okay. Slightly off. Slightly off with the double jump. What? Where'd the other guys go? I guess I must have hit him or something? The two guys that were at the end of that last track segment, they were gone. Haha. Got him to do his own buddy in. Oh yeah, there we go. That's how you get. I thought I was going to the drink for sure, but I guess not. Nope. Oh, you... No, wait. Oh, he's coming. He's on his way. And I don't like that he's on his way. Oh. Oh. Okay. That's better. Back. I hate that this level has like no hit points. Hey, don't you do that to me. See, there was... Now only one guy is here. There was supposed to be two. Okay. At least I'm gonna still get this 2 seconds. Okay. Nope. Too late. Oh. I don't think I saw Crashper coming up behind me. hanging on the side of a barrel. Let's just take care of these guys right now. No more rats. Those are still a problem, though. The carts are still a problem. Sometimes. Now there's the other guy here. You can see back there that there are two of them. And I didn't hit I hit neither of them. And here they both are. See, there's supposed to be two here. Okay. I don't need to blow up the TNT, I just need to get the time. No! Okay. That's how you do that fast. Hey, Hill. Okay. Hello again. Okay. Nope. Wait, no. I wasn't anywhere near a platform I could use. Didn't hit it.
Why did you? I have to choose a Bandicoot. If I just stuck with the Wombat, this all would have been different. Wombats. This Bandicoot is strong, clever, and above all, loyal. No.
Oh no, it's an earthquake! Oh. What did I have for breakfast? Like, I'm not sure. I might have just skipped breakfast and went right to lunch. That was close. Boy. Okay. There we go. But what did I have? What did I have for the first thing I ate today? I'm not sure. If I was just one cycle sooner, I would have made it. And all the insanely perfect relics since we last spoke, and I'm not now. Yeah, boy. Now 13 for 38 for platinum relics. Ooh, yeah. So are you gonna go for the completely uncounted purple relics? The developer times that have nothing to do with any kind of percentage, but are there. Wait, no, I can't do that. Okay. Platinum is ridiculous enough. Yeah. I hear that. Okay. There we go. Alright. Right near the end. Crashper is nowhere to be seen. Oh, wow. Wow, I landed on top of him. That should have hit me, but it didn't. The game gave me a freebie, not clickbait. Okay. Okay, I win. Single paid from attempting a platinum before. Oh no! Oh no! I didn't. Oh, you wanted me to get a gold relic? You wanted me to get a gold relic? Oh boo! Let me play a sad song. The world's smallest violin. That's so serious. I know. It really is the world's smallest violin. See? Wow, that took 20 minutes, and the previous stage took an hour and a half. That took 20 minutes. All right. Cortex Castle. I did not like school. But again, school was a thing that you gotta, it's a thing that you just tolerate. You're some kind of, it's my opinion that you're some kind of weirdo if you actually like the process, the school teaching process. Because that's not normal. Being stuck in a room 8 hours a day. The experience of it is not enjoyable, but you just gotta put up with it. I used the time trial as a practice when I was going to get the tape. So I have some practice. I like math, art, IT, but didn't enjoy pretty much the rest of it. This was maybe 15 years ago. For me, it was like 10 years ago. If 2 years left in college, most frustrating part is not really being allowed to go to the toilet. Yeah, that's a weird thing. That's a weird thing about school. I love that this guy keeps getting stuck. Oh boy. He has returned. Nope. That was the right cycle, but I wasn't in position. Nope. Nope. Okay. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I got him again. That counted for a second jump. You know, from that first TNT, you can double jump up to save time. You're right. Thank you very much. Too many flips. Yeah, whatever. It's Crash for the speedrun ghost. Nope. I got it. I did it in 20 minutes. Toxic Tunnel, 20 minutes. Nitro processing, an hour and a half. Nope. What the what? Okay. I was expecting a ground pound, but I got a slide. Oh boy. Nope. And one attempt during his level for the time trial, so long as getting knocked out of the balance by one of the chainsaws that swinging time and crash as long as him running around again. His timer kept going up.
You'll never find me, Neo-Cortex.
I hear him talk.
This castle is a maze. I alone know all of its secret halls and passages. Like the one behind the portrait of Grandfather that opens when you press on his triangular fossa. But how?
It's you, dingus! It comes from the future! Nope, nope, yep. Yep. Thanks for the follow, big ass. Nope. Try again. difference between me and you is I'm going backwards rather than forward in the hopes that the time trials will get easier as I get further. Yeah, that is 100% accurate and the safest bet. But I started the time trials before I got to the end of the game, so. Wow, that is a tight jump right there. Ah, come on. There we go. Gotta wait till the next cycle. Missed the platform. You get triple spin when you beat the game. Yeah. Well, I was able to do most of them without the triple spin. Because I'm not going for platinum, so. I figured, see, from all the way back when the relics were first introduced as to the player, I was like, okay, much like Wrath of Cortex, you're gonna have some kind of mechanic where you can go faster. I knew that was gonna be a thing. In Wrath of Cortex, it was the run button. There we go. He made it that last time. Come on. Come on, Coco, you're slipping. Who's a 3? Oh, you mean this box? Or yeah, no, not again. Please, Embryo, I'm not a doppelganger. I'm from the future. You have to believe me. Ah! And then it said no. My thumbs are literally ache for mashing triple spin while trying to jump and slide when necessary too. collect a few more bumpers each time. Definitely a brutal game to fully complete. Yeah, it is. Whew. Nope. My finger keeps triggering the switch again. Most time to complete that. Haha. Why did Crashford, the friendly ghost, decide to just do that? Why didn't he try that? You know, not dying or waiting. Free hit. Okay. Well, I made it this far. Okay. Now to try again. Nope. Oh. Oh, you little scamp. Wait! I didn't have to fall. Haha, but I did anyway. 3. For 3! I could have made that work if I didn't stride. If I didn't stride. Yeah, that's the word. Okay. Oh, great. Too slow. Okay. Ah. Well, I see that's not possible, but off the first disc should be more than possible. Yeah, boy. Yeah, like that. There we go. Okay. If you're a dumbass, sacrifice yourself like that, I have no problem with that. You do you, bucko. Uh-oh, too high. Okay. Pardon me? I just wanted your time. Thank you. Thank you for 3 moments of your time. Okay, that was the wrong spot to do that. I see that now. You kind of need a double jump there. Yeah, made it. Whew. That was a close. Ow, ow! That was so close it touched me. But that gives me a bigger jump. Doing the mask and that at the same time gives me the upward momentum boost. The problem is that I'm not doing it right. It's not the problem, it's a symptom of it. There we go. See, if I do it right, there's no problem. Didn't even let me slide. Oh boy, howdy. Oh no. You want to talk about causing more problems than it's solving? Actually, no. You know what? I take it back. That solved problems. There we go. Why did he laugh? What? That's supposed to happen? I don't remember him laughing here. Or at all during any of the other time trial attempts. That part always gets me. That part always gets me right there. See, if I do it right, it doesn't cause problems. The problem is in my execution. Okay. Whoops. Not same anymore. I can get it back. Oh wait. Okay. I keep forgetting about the delay. Adjust any. Because gold relics don't actually count percentage-wise. It's either any relic or platinum relic. Gold relics do not give you any percent. Bump. Perfect. There we go. I was trying to fly them and actually landed up with it. Wow. Wow. I mean, I forgot to unswitch. Oh, I would have assumed that you had already gotten that 106 before. I mean, that's what I was assuming, but I didn't want to say anything in case I was wrong, which I was. Right over it. Right over. And the Coco jumped over the platform. Oh, I bet. Well, I'm rooting for you when you're doing your relics. I forgot to switch it. I slid underneath one platform to be bopped into the water. Yep, here we go. Nope. Took them both out with the disc. Whoop. I jumped too high. It's been a while. Let's have it finished by the end of the week to 106, depending on how much worse my hands get. 2 weeks to the latest, hopefully. Hopefully! Hopefully you get it. No. Okay, cool. Nope. Fooya! Hey. Well, that's definitely gonna hinder me some, not having a hit point. Oh, I almost lost again. Oh, I definitely could have made that work. That wouldn't have worked anyway. He is not a Goomba, you can't jump on him. Wait. I could have used that life to live longer. You know, I don't need it. Whew. Last second, huh? Nope. No, you don't. Ow! I think you come on. Bump him. Get a 3. Oh, that was a close one. Whatever. Never mind. Never mind the whatever. Alright. Okay. I stopped. That was the issue. Shouldn't have gone back for those boxes. Really? That counted as me hitting the side. Move. That's unfortunate. That's double. At least I get to retry the level. Have a good night. Have a good sleep, Hill. I forgot to grab the time trial. I forgot to grab the time trial clock. There should not be a checkpoint there. Okay, try it again. Gotta reload the clock for me, buddy. Let's walk just far enough to trigger the dialogue.
You'll never
Yeah.
find me, Neo-Cortex.
I almost didn't
This
catch
castle
the
is a
water
maze.
this time.
I alone know all of its secret halls and passages. Like the one behind the
close
portrait
one.
of Grandfather that opens when you press on his triangular fossa. But
That was a
how?
close one. He's you big dummy. Well, missed that. There we go. Yes. The best of luck. Okay. He's in pieces now. Great. Thanks, you big stupid disc. With a letter on it. Thinks he's so fancy. He has a Neo-Cortex letter on him. Ah, I knew I need a double jump, but I tried to anyway. Okay. I guess everything went wrong. What threw me off was the slide in midair. That's Suna. Alright. There we go. Nope. And that's why I switched on the second jump. Stuff like that going wrong. I didn't think I would need a second jump. I was apparently very wrong. Yeah, you wait there, Crash. You wait there, Crash, for give me all the time I need. There we go. See, it's only bad when I do it bad. Okay. Hup. Hup. Yeah. Oh, right. Sweet. Oh! Yeah, okay. Yep. I guess that's a thing. Too many switches. Too many switches. Okay. Okay, turn around so I can bop you off that side. Ho ho! Hey! Speed running. Hey! If I'm invincible, I should at least be going through those. And hitting a death plane. Hey. Oops, nope. Good. No, it's not. Even though it's supposed to be. Oh, I lost it. Cool. Nope. Haha! Don't you haha at me. Nope. All right. I should just have to get to the end. Oh well. I died in slow motion. Where was my double jump? No double jump that time. Or not quite that time. There we go. Got that one. Let's change it up until the new platform. There are a lot of new platforms. I don't know which one you mean. You mean the one that I keep hitting the one under the laser ceiling? Right? The one coming up here that I keep exploding on? This one? Okay. Next time I will do that. I was just already in the process of doing it. Hurt me! Whee! And then I get more invincibility on the other side of this wall. Double jump after the swap. I was fine. Nope. you mean? Like, this? Oh, from. I misremembered. Okay. Okay. Great. Just as well. Alright. There we go. I really gotta. Woo! Nope. I could tell. Since I didn't slide it, I knew I wasn't gonna make that. Nope. She tried to grab it, but she couldn't. Killed by a platform. Platforms, the new enemy. Yeah, okay. Did not think I was gonna make that, but I did anyway. Okay. Yeah. That makes a lot. That is definitely a lot easier. Well, now I've got to wait for the platform to come back. Unless. No, I don't. Ah, he was here. He was back here anyway. I got here way ahead of him. Hey! That'd be sweet. That's happened a couple of times. You say first completion, but like the stream completion, because I'm not trying for a better time. Also, that's believable. Very believable. inconsistency right there. I touched one death disc, it didn't kill me. I touched the other one, pain. That also works. Nope. Should have jumped. I like that you can do that. You can just stand down there. Okay. Okay, cool. Now I double jump after the switch. Or before it. Okay. I want to get that at least. I want to do that thing that I just did at least. That thing I'm thinking of at least one time. Whoops. So I don't get that slow elevator at the end of your last run. I'm okay with it, but I'd prefer not to. Not to use it. That was not the time to use a spin move on its crate. That worked. Barely. There we go. Okay. A guy fell. That's what happened. Whoop. The invincibility threw me off. I want to do that thing I just tried at least once. Why am I trying stupid shit like that? Just finish the level. All you have to do is finish the level. Not like that though. That ain't gonna get you no engine level. Didn't even grab it. Alright. Missed it. Okay. Oh, okay. I thought they disabled Cortex's lines. Damn it. Alright. Thanks for the good luck. Have a good night. Good luck? Well, good night. Wow. There goes that. Can't get out of that one. Stop. See, why didn't I take damage from that? Can I get a consistency? Consistency! Ow, my tiny feet! Sometimes I get them to line up, sometimes I don't. No! Yeah, boy! Okay, well, here we go. The finale. As in, I'm finally gonna beat the level. Okay. Okay. Jump up here. Woo! Got it. What'd I get? About I'm gonna call it 10 seconds. 10 seconds short of 10 seconds late of the platinum relic. What is that from? What is that from? It's probably a level in this game. But yeah, I got the relic. It's just so yeah. This isn't the finale, and we will have a Crash Bandicoot 4 stream tomorrow. But I'm gonna go for a quick BRB before we do the whole outro thing. So she's gonna chill on the map while I go and go to the bathroom. Be right back. Oops, forgot to switch the card. And this light won't stop shutting off. There we go. Shut off. That. Oh yeah. There we go. Yep, the numbers read out right. The numbers match. That number down there. Down there? That's not, I'm not close enough to it. That number down there. Right there. That one. That one right there. The number right here, that matches up to that window back there. He's chilling watching the chat. There's a lot of action, wasn't there, buddy? Hell yeah. Let's go to the other let's go to the other still at 97%. Let's go to the other camera. The magical window getting darker. Woo. It's almost like that was the last thing the camera saw before I deactivated it. Before I'm gonna go to the thing. I'm gonna switch to BRB before. There we go. So yeah, we're getting stuff done. We didn't get a single percentage, but we've only got 2 more stages. And the last one is the final boss of the game. So yeah, it's looking like tomorrow's gonna be the finale for Crash 4. Part, what is this? Yee. Nah. Yeah, it's part 22. Move that N64 picture. Yeah, you can just see from there. It's part 22. There's my phone. I'm gonna see who's up for a raid right now. It is 9:30.
Well, howdy, is that pretty cool? Is that a pretty cool time to raid or what? So let's see who's streaming. Find out who I want to raid here. Let's see, we got a couple of people,
Well, I got a couple. You know what? Same thing, but same rateable. Actually, you wanna? We got 2 people we could do, or yeah, this time I'm not gonna raid somebody new. I'm gonna raid somebody we already have before. Let's go with, yeah, that's what's it called? What do you call it? A mainstay? There's a mainstay raid target. Anyway, let's do the outro. This has been, yeah, Crash Bandicoot 4, part 22 on the Xbox One. There it is, that one. The B has a funny, hold on. The B on the Xbox One has a funny little tail right here. It's a funny little tail. I like that. Go look at the logo. That's there on every single Xbox One case. The B has a little tail there. None of the other letters do. The E doesn't. But the B has a little tail in the middle of his back. On every Xbox One game, that's what it is. That's the Xbox One logo. The B has a tiny tail. Okay. There's that. In conclusion of the stream, I'm thanking everybody, I'm thanking y'all for watching. I hope that no matter whoever you are, wherever you are, or whenever you are watching this, whether you watch the whole thing live, you only caught part of it, and then you're catching up the rest. You're catching up on the rest of the stream as a VOD. Say it right, please. Or you just missed the whole stream and you're watching it as a VOD after the fact. Whatever the case may be, I hope that things are going right for you. And I hope you're staying happy, healthy, safe, mildly contented, and busy. Just in general, take care of yourself and those around you. Take care of yourself and those around you. I mean it. Be a positive force in this world. I'm looking over at the case of batteries for some reason. Look, be a positive influence in the world and those around you. Don't just be out there for yourself. Be out there to help some people too. Do a nice thing. Do a nice thing for somebody. But also take care of yourself. Next we've got, and the next on the list of the things that I do for the outro of the stream. Here's my schedule. My next, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. Except no Thursday and no Friday streams this week because I'm going to an airsoft event and I have to leave at 4 a.m. on Friday. I would have to radically change my sleep schedule in order to wake up at 5 p.m. to be able to make it if I were to stream on Thursday. So I'm just gonna say screw it. I'm keeping my sleep schedule and I'm just gonna cancel Thursday as well. I got YouTube. All my VODs end up here approximately 4 days after the fact. Slot A, which is Crash Bandicoot 4 for this week and the past couple of months. Yeah, Monday, Tuesday goes up Saturday, Sunday. Thursday, Friday goes up Tuesday, Wednesday usually. So, yeah, check them out. The VODs and the streams go up and go public and live. The VODs and streams go public and live respectively, both at 6 p.m. or thereabouts. Sometimes it's much later because I screwed up the export and it got forever processing and I didn't think about it and get it done. Also with the streams, make sure you pop in. Make sure you, unless if the subject of the stream says I'm going live, give me about an hour. Give me half an hour. I'm usually live within 15 minutes of 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm not gonna get to do a funny, weird 420 stream this year because 420 is on Wednesday and I don't stream Wednesdays. But who knows? If I'm fast enough completing the rest of Crash Bandicoot 4, who knows? Might be some extra funky, fun, weird games tomorrow. I post polls for the next viewer selection of a game, as well as posting links to my stream whenever I go live on my Twitter. So follow that. I also sometimes make statements. For example, my latest tweet that wasn't a stream link was, there are two types of Sonic players. Those who pronounce it Hydro City. Hold on. There are two types of Sonic players. Those who pronounce it Hydro City, and those who are wrong. And then finally, my main talking app, and also where I post the polls after I post them to Twitter, is my Discord server. Feel free to join up. I post funny links every once in a while, hex posts every once in a while, pretty funny stuff. It's a fun time. It's a cool time. I haven't done much with the voice channels, and I really want to fix that. But I also kind of want to get a game that I also kind of want to get a computer that can handle PC gaming at the same time as streaming, so that I can use that more effectively. I really wanted to say accurately, which is not the word I was thinking. I really didn't want to say accurately, but I kept trying. My brain kept trying to say that. I can use it more accurately. No, more effectively. Alright. Let's rate a mainstay, huh? What do you think, huh? Shall we do it? Shall we rate Rika again? Rika's playing Monster Hunter. You know what? Never mind. We're checking in with somebody. We're checking in with Garbarbo. We're checking with Garb. I can tell those guys that I finished the prequel saga. I got water on my eyelid for some reason. How happy? All right. There. There's Garbarbo. They're playing the pre-sequel. That's who we're rating out to. Now, you don't have to. Now, wait, hold on. Let me do the. There wasn't really anybody I was really in the mood to stream the raid that's also playing Crash 4. like new people. I want to raid somebody I already know. I like to raid Garbarbo. Alright. No. Enter. Not shift enter. Alright. Well. Now we're raiding out. Let me pose the thing. Bingo. Come on. Wow, I was not prepared for this, was I? There we go. There's that. I'm embracing it. I'm fully embracing it and like going with it. Here's a raid message with 3 ratings after the fact. Anyway, yeah. Now we're raiding out. We're raiding out. You don't have to follow the raid, but you can't stay here due to the simple fact that you can't very well watch a stream if it's over. Tune in next time tomorrow for another Crash Bandicoot 4 stream. That's it for me. Have a good night and goodbye. See you next time.